Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Doc Family Gaming. We're back on Elmcreek. I think there might be some rain in the forecast. Last time we played, I guess we lost recording and I didn't notice it. We got most of the third episode finished, but it cut out over on field 44 as I was rock picking. Right after I got done rock picking, I went to seed. I sown all of 46, 45, and 44 for episode 4, and then realized that I wasn't recording. So this is episode 4. But as you can see, the seals are already sown. So kind of missed a little bit. But we'll pick up right where it left off. Sorry that I wasn't paying attention. I'll try to be more vigilant on that. But as you can see, it's raining cats and dogs, monkeys and bears, giraffes and cats, whatever you want to call it. And there's a deer out there in our field. Better not be eating the seed. I don't know what much we can do today. We got some, I believe we got wheat. We could go sell that. But I'd like to keep a hold of that because after we get done with the, I believe we put barley in field 44. Let's check. I'd ask you if you guys remember, but you didn't get to see it. Yep, we put barley in 44. So once we get done harvesting that, I'd like to put a couple chicken coops in 44. So then we can have chickens. Chickens are really profitable. Not chickens themselves, but the eggs that they lay. But first we'll get the barley out of it. And if we keep the wheat that I already have in the silo, that way we'll be able to feed the chickens when we get them. So I don't think I really want to sell it. I'm not quite sure how much we really have. Not there. We have got none. Oh, sorry, here it is. We got 41, 46. So I'd like to keep that for the chickens, which ain't much, but we'll have more when it comes harvest time for what we already got in the fields now. So we'll put chickens on 44. I'd also like to put a shed up, but I don't know if there's going to be room for that. I guess we could drive over to the shop real quick. I'll show you the shed that I want to put up over there if there's room. I don't want to get wet. So I'll give you a little bit of a backstory of what's going on. So it filled up one of my drives, so I had to change the recordings to a different drive so we had more room. So now we won't have a problem with any of the recordings. But I also realized when I'm finally editing of, number one, how much I'm not talking. I don't want to be jabbing your ear off either, but I want to be able to talk to you guys a little bit. But what I didn't tell you is I didn't tell you what Doc Family Gaming is all about. Doc Family Gaming is about me, Doc, and the rest of my family. Set up this YouTube channel so we can start posting our all-together family gaming. My kids like to play Minecraft. They like to play the farming simulator. They were really big on 19. Hopefully they'll be really big on 22. They also like to play Minecraft a lot. So hopefully we'll bring that to the channel as well. We also started something in Minecraft. I do believe it was... might have been last year, I believe. Maybe 2 years ago, but I believe it was last year. We called it New World Order. It was a new thing that we started with Minecraft that was kind of fun, to where we all kind of built our own houses, but we traded specific items. And if you guys want to hear more about that, let me know. Kids really enjoyed it. Getting wet out here. So if you guys want to hear more about that, let me know. I'm also going to bring more games, like Farming Simulator. It'll be obviously the one. We're going to be American Truck Simulator, Car Mechanic Simulator, and a few others. So I just want to let you know about what Doc Family Gaming is all about. So let's see what they got on sale. Nothing really, anything new. Oh, I do have, I was going to let you guys know that. They just came out with... Oh, it doesn't show it in here. They just came out with the GPS mod. That's going to be fantastic in the fields. Love having that GPS mod. Alright, I finally found the construction. Here's the buildings. I'm going to need to zoom out for that one. That one's kind of nice. That's way too big. It'd be nice to be able to see them a little bit better. They got a lot of them. But I'm thinking I'd like to go for one of these, but man, they're expensive. Let's see if we can't go over to our field and see how much room we got. That cost us $106,000. I might be able to sneak it into that corner. Wish the camera views were just a little bit better. This one might work, but it's going to take a lot of money. Oh, might as well, while we're here, look at, I think it's in the same construction, animals. There's chickens. We're going to do this large one. I'm thinking 2 of these. It doesn't look like that speeds up. It used to speed up when you push the run key in the old version. Where am I at? think that's my field there. It was a little slow. I thought you'd be able to pick it up a little bit. Maybe not. Oh, if you just zoom out, you can. Yeah, those are smaller than I thought they were. We might be able to do this, but we're going to need a lot of money. I think we can do it. But we need to get to work. And he's standing out here in the rain. Let's go back to the house maybe and think about, look up and see if there's any jobs available. Ooh, that's another thing that you missed too in episode 4. It really bothers me that we missed out on that. Episode 4 was a pretty packed episode. So I was coming back from the store, and I looked over this way, and right by that, oh, I'm in the way. Right here, I saw something sitting right here. And it turned out to be what would they call it? A collectible? Which I didn't know was in this map. So I picked it up. And I guess there's a lot more of them in the map. So see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Should we pick up more of them and get the money out of it? If we get that kind of money, then I guess we don't have to work so hard to get chickens, but I don't know, it seems kind of like too easy. You guys let me know in the comments. Should we go get them? Should we just pick them up as we see them? What do you think we should do? Let me know in the comments. I just happened to see that one as I drove by. I haven't seen any other ones. It was just I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, I don't want to get wet. What we'll do is we'll go over to the barn. There we go. All right. Oh, we'll just jump right in there. There we go. Just go in the barn. Okay, let's see if we got any jobs to do while it's raining cats and dogs. Why am I going to that? Okay, we got baling. Ooh, that's a bad time to do baling. Cultivating. We could do cultivating. Do fertilizing. Can't do harvesting right now. It's raining outside. I think what we'll do is we'll run over to the house. We'll sleep, which effectively will make it October. And then we'll see what we got. And I know I've talked to you guys about this already, but if you think you want to change it from 1 day a month to 3 or 5 or whatever you think you want to do, it seems like just the 1 day a month doesn't seem like enough, but whatever you guys think, we'll go with. Just let me know in the comments. Look at those trees. They really changed. Grass is getting tall again. Looks like the wheat's coming up. Looks like we got some weeds in there. We might need to weed it again, looks like. And fertilize it again. Oh. No weeds in here. Let's see what we got going on at 44. We got 50% weeds here too. Wow, barley looks very patchy. Let's go over and get a weeder. We'll take the tractor. I want to take the deer. Took the 7810. Doesn't have to be anything. Well, that's not even bad at all. Buy that. 9,500 bucks. 6 meters. I think I'm just gonna buy that. And granted, it's only 6 meters, but still, I think we'll just buy it. See what we got. Looks like we got some liquid herbicide left. Some liquid fertilizer. Like that lime. We could do solid fertilizer. We could do liquid fertilizer. 841 or 800 there. 1,000 there. I guess whatever cheaper. Don't matter. Alright, well, I can't remember which one. Okay, there's some weeds in here. I don't think 46 had any weeds. Yeah, we're clear on that one. So we'll go ahead and weed this quick. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this tractor doesn't have row crop tires on it, but it doesn't look like it's hurting the crop. Well, I got weeds here, but none, so it's working. Okay, I guess we're good. But I wonder why I'm not getting crop destruction. I'm pretty sure these aren't row crop tires on this tractor. There we go. I think we'll hire a worker on this. See how that's coming along. Too far. Looks like it's coming around just fine. Alright, so we'll run back to the shop. And we'll see which one's cheaper, solid or liquid. Be right back to the farm. Alright guys, here we are, we're back. Looks like the solid fertilizer spreader was a lot cheaper than what the liquid spreader was. You had to buy two. For the front and the rear, so I went with the solid instead of the liquid. But we'll get down here and then we'll load it up. I won't go too much so I can't get in there. Ain't no sense in letting it run. It looks like we got a couple of them here, so. Go. Pick this one up. Make sure we don't hit that. Spin around towards the door. Am I able to get out here? Nope. A little bit more. How about here? No. Here? No. How about here? Still no. I'm gonna have to go all the way out with this. That opened up that. I gotta go a little bit more. I'm gonna have to move the tractor up just a little bit. Come on, tractor. There we go. That'd be good. Now, we should be able to get it done. Oop, hit the tractor. That ain't good. When you're leasing something. Gotta use the mouse to move these all my pallets. For some reason my side panel's not working. Not quite sure why. Every time I go to try to use a side panel joystick part, it wants to go one direction. Try to fix it, still. I hit it again. I still can't get it to work, and I don't know why. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not smart enough to fix it on my own. I even called Logitech to see if they could help me. That was a waste of time. Because see, once I don't use the mouse, let me zoom in so you can see this. Once I switch over to the Logitech, because see, I can move it with the camera, but when I try to use it, you can see the camera is slightly moving. If I try to push the button to move it with the forks, for some reason the forks just go in straight. And I don't know how or why it's doing it. Every time I try to stop it, I'd love to be able to use the joystick on the side panel to use this, but I can't. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, if anybody knows why it does that, please leave a comment. Explain to me why it does that so I can fix that. And that's why I keep getting my camera. I'll put it down here. After a little while, you'll see it float back up to an aerial view. And I wish it wouldn't do that. Alright, let's take a look here. We got 50% and 0. 50% and 0. Let's make sure that when we do this, it stays that way. Or actually, we don't want it to stay that way. We want it to go from 50% on fertilizer to 100. Alright, let's get out and check that. Perfect. Alright. I think there might be a glitch going on with these fields, because I got crop destruction on, and I checked before I picked up this spreader if these are row crop tires, of which they are not. So I should be having crop destruction right now, and I'm not having any crop destruction. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if Giants are aware of it and they're going to fix it. Or if it's a glitch in my brain and I'm missing something. I'm still learning with 22. Alright, those two are fertilized. Now we got to weed and fertilize 44. I'll go ahead and weed it first. Shut this off and go over and grab the other tractor. I like this weeder. Good size for our fields. Might need a bigger one later when we get a bigger weeder, but think it's a good one. Okay, guys, we're done with 44. Now we got a little strip I saw on the map on 45 we need to get right along the top edge. Go ahead and go back through this. If you look right along that top edge, we got a little pink strip there. Go ahead and pull that up. Don't want no pink strip in our field, you know what I'm saying? There we go. All weeds are gone. All right. Go ahead and fold that up. We're all done with the fertilizer. I already returned the fertilizer spreader. We gotta wash these two. Gotta find a spot to put our new weeder. And we gotta put our solid fertilizer away. Let's start by washing these up. Can't have dirty equipment. You have dirty equipment, that's just asking for something to break or not work the next time you go to get it out. That looks good. We're going to need to find a place to put the new weeder. I'm guessing probably in this barn. Maybe take the place of where this trailer's at, I'm guessing. Get these put away. And that'll be pretty much it. You guys let me know what you're thinking. I mean, I know my editing is not movie quality. I know that my content's not movie quality. But I talked to everybody in the family, and if we're playing games, we might as well, and we enjoy playing some of the games, we might as well bring it to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And I accept any feedback out there. Oh, like how to drive a forklift, or not a forklift, but a skid steer. Oh, you gotta lift it up first. Okay, I just lifted it up on the very end of the tines. That makes sense. There we go. Well, we should probably, bad idea to leave that just running down here, I think. There we go. Alright, I'll grab the truck. I don't know where else we could put that weeder at. I think we'll just take that trailer out. Yeah, I thought I was going to do that. Came in there a little crooked. Alright, maybe what we might do is we might lay some more gravel here and we'll just park it up against, or next to the house. We're gonna go grab the tractor quick. Alright. There we go. Might be a good place just for the tractor as a whole. I think we will. I think we'll leave it right there. Looks like a good place for it. Wonder if we got room over there now for this trailer. Good thing would be is to keep it out of the way. I don't use it all the time. And you know what? I don't think we will. I'm just going to leave it on the truck and leave the truck sitting outside. At here. Put the other tractor away, and that's pretty much all we got to do on the farm today. Alright. Oh, close the door on myself. Alright, all the fields are fertilized to 100%. Got 0 on the weeds. I don't quite think we'll be ready to harvest by November. Hopefully. (16°C. I don't know why that's not changing to Fahrenheit. Should be Fahrenheit for... I got it set to Fahrenheit. So now in November, wheat barley won't be a harvest time. We're already out of harvest time for canola. Make sure we don't... I don't know what happens. Are we going to wither our plant? I don't know. We might lose our fields. I hope not. Well, we'll see. We're already out of... By November, we're going to be out of the time for harvesting all 3 of our fields. I guess we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I appreciate you coming out for technically episode 5, but it should be episode 4, so we'll get back on track with episode 6. I'll keep a better eye out. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next episode.